Play up, look who's arrived. Bloody hell. 1 unit, 2 units.
Hiya. Alright.
Morning, Kevin.
How's it going?
How are we doing today, buddy?
Hello. Hiya. Come in. Let's chat. Right, are we just going to stand in silence all morning? It's like getting awkward now, isn't it? Do you want to have a chat or not? Or are we just going to stand here awkwardly in silence?
What are your videos?
We're not really getting anywhere, right? You can't help us in this situation at the minute because we don't know what's going on.
Is that your bag?
Right.
Man of many words.
Right. Kevin, come on, we're going to have a chat or what? No. Why are we not chatting?
You know we talk to us.
I don't get what's going on here, Kevin.
Hello everyone, and welcome to another one with Auditing Lancashire. So on this beautiful Thursday morning, we have come to this site here. Let's have a look. Edward Taylor Textiles. And so I've come to Edward Taylor Textiles today, guys. There's also Blackburn caravans around here and a few other little bits and bobs. There's a guy walking up around there. I'm going to have a look around this building here. Alright. Okay.
Well, why are you recording then? Why are you recording? You don't have permission to record here. Why are you recording? You're gonna say something?
Stop recording.
No, just full of police, fine. Hello.
So just whilst we're waiting, see if any action happens there, or if they've rung the police or anything. We're just going to take a little walk around the rest of the site, see what else is about. Looks like got some construction place here, tractors and diggers and stuff. So they've got a private road beware CCTV in operation. So up there it looks like we've got multiple different units. All visitors must report to reception, which we ain't going to be going onto this site. And you can see the it's like a mud yard. Yeah, we're out on the silent audit today, guys. Some kind of noisy generator over there in the background. Way up, look who's arrived. Bloody hell. 1 unit, 2 units.
Yeah. Alright.
Morning, Kevin.
How's it going?
How are we doing today, buddy?
Hello. Hiya. Come
Kevin.
in. Let's chat.
What's on? You're normally alright talking to us.
Kevin, we're just trying to... You've got a new thing since last time I seen you. Ah. How much that cost you?
Does that help with the movement instead of just having to walk around?
Hey, Kevin. He's not speaking today.
What?
He's not speaking.
Oh, you're not talking today?
How come you're here?
7:10. Right, are we just going to stand in silence all morning? It's like getting awkward now, isn't it?
It is.
Kevin, let's just chat. We just want to know what's going on.
You're not in trouble, we just need to know what you're
We
doing.
need to know what you're doing, that's all. Do you want to have a chat or not? Or are we just going to stand here awkwardly in silence?
What are your videos?
So we're not really getting anywhere, are you? You can't help us in this situation at the minute because we don't know what's going on.
Is that your bag?
Right.
Man of many words.
You can understand why we've come though, Kevin, can't you? If we're going on, like, people are trying to come into work and we've got you filming outside with your face covered. You don't know. But how would you feel if you were walking home in the morning and someone stood outside your house like this with the face covered and you didn't know who it were?
How come you're recording them anyway? Like, what are they doing? You're eco-warrioring? Warrioring? Is that the right word?
Right. Kevin, come on, we're going to have a chat or what? No. Why are we not chatting?
You know we talk to us.
I don't get what's going on here, Kevin. You don't either. So you've come at 7:15, earlier than that, sorry, 7 o'clock, to stand outside a business filming staff when they're going in, and you have no idea why you're doing it. You can't open your mouth to tell us, and we don't know what's going on.
I don't have an issue getting you to shut up, but I won't talk.
Have you lost your voice from screaming at football last night?
Maybe. Maybe not.
I think
Definitely not him. Right, 2 minutes, pal. Just 2 minutes.
Here, Kevin.
Right, Kevin, what's the crack? Come on, just talk to me. But we're not getting anywhere, are we?
I'm using my right to remain silent.
That's fine. That's fine. But I'm just trying to be friendly with you as well. We know you already. I know you. I know what you do, but also you've got to understand that people might be a bit apprehensive about it, don't they? No. But if they're coming to work and they have no idea who you are, just think of that for a minute. They don't know who you are, what you do, and you've come and it's like 7 o'clock and there's someone just opening up, might be a cleaner.
I've got to get my content somehow, don't I?
I know, but you've got to think like, you've got to do it.
I'm stood here with a camera, not a gun. Come on.
At no point have I said you've got a gun, have I?
No, I didn't say you. I didn't say you did. That's my wording.
Right, okay. Right, but basically, someone's come in this morning, you're a bit concerned because there's a bloke outside in dark clothing with a face covering, standing there filming like that. In the yard, I believe, maybe. No? Right, fair enough then. Just study here. Right, fair enough. You can understand why they might be a bit concerned.
Well,
you can at least humour me and say you can understand why they'd be a bit confused. If they have no idea who you are...
No, not when I'm in public.
No, but if you have no idea who you are, it's 7 in the morning, they're going into work and yourself stood there...
But time's irrelevant.
Yeah, but Kevin, you trust us to be...
It could be 2 o'clock in the... it could be 2 o'clock in the morning. 2 a.m.
It's still a bit like... It's a bit jarring, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? Someone might be concerned by it.
What's the reason why you're recording this place anyway?
It depends on the situation. You know.
Of course it does, yeah, situation. But for instance,
What's the report that come in then?
We've had a report that someone's been standing outside, but in dark clothing, standing outside, potentially trying to come into the ground. So they've had concerns about it.
Oh way. They've rung up and said there's somebody outside filming me. They must have said that. They've obviously.
So Kevin, I've told you what we've come for, and you've said that's wrong. But you're also, I'm trying
but still, if you know...
Right, are you going to listen to me for a second? Because you're saying about it's situational. So situation will be, say,
I think my colleague's still in there,
standing outside Radio Lancashire, Town Centre, Darwin Street. If you're standing there filming
Well,
and it's like people coming out and it's like middle of the day, I can get my head around that a bit more. It's kind of like, fair enough. It's 7 o'clock in the morning on a random industrial estate, off the road, where there's people coming to work, and it's not like...
Yeah, it's nice and cushiony around here, less hassle.
Nice and what, huh?
Nice and cushiony around here, it's less hassle.
How come you're recording these guys anyway? Is there any particular reason?
I need to get content somehow, don't I?
With Blackburn caravans, oh no, it's not even caravans.
It's actually that there, Edward Taylor, textiles.
Is there like a big textile YouTube fandom?
No, you should know if you know who I am, what I do.
I know who you are, Kevin.
Yeah.
I know exactly who you are. We know what sort of content you make, but it's not content that relates to textile, is it really?
It's usually just recording.
It's normally just to get us to come out and try and get a bit of a reaction from us. But I'm just saying, like, you've got to understand how members of the public might.
But you still come out with a guy holding a camera though. If they've reported, they must have said something serious for you to come out with 1, 2, 3 vans for one guy.
We got a report that someone's potentially trying to enter the ground this morning wearing dark clothing with a face covering, which matches you.
Yeah.
And let's face it, we kind of knew it was going to be you as we pulled up and I seen you with camera there, because this is you, Kevin, isn't it?
Yeah.
This is what you do, which is fair enough.
You've got to
You're an
make
independent journalist, as you say.
That's it. Yeah.
But you can understand how other members of the public will feel. Imagine you're walking home and someone's literally stood outside your house and they're like that.
But that's different outside your house.
You go, what are you doing?
That's different outside your
Right,
house.
well, outside your workplace.
Outside your workplace then.
Yeah, but outside your workplace,
people have the right to privacy, don't
you don't live there though.
I know, but you
No,
still
but
got
people
your
have the right to privacy, don't they?
Not necessarily. There's no expectation of privacy in public. I'm stood in a public place, so where I am here, there's no expectation of privacy.
Potentially capturing like private information, such as like vehicle registration.
It's more the intimidation factor as well.
Yeah, exactly.
You stood there with a mask on, mate. Come on, in the hold up.
You've got to think how it looks, Kevin.
Yeah.
I know that you're an independent journalist and you want to get your right stuff, Kevin. But let's face it, like you've got.
I don't always wear a mask, do I?
I'm not saying you do. I seen you last week. You were wearing a tracksuit. We're boiling up. I said to you, like, why are you wearing a full tracksuit? It's roasting.
That's what I'm saying. I don't always wear a
But you've
mask.
got to think how it comes across to other people, aren't you? I'm being reasonable with that. You've got to at least hear us out.
I've not said nothing.
I know you didn't say anything for bloody 5 minutes when I got here. You just stood there in silence.
Shaking your head at us, which is weird.
So what's the plan? What
Are you
do you
just
do
stand
today?
here and record? Or... So we're going to go in a minute. You're not doing anything.
Yeah. I'll explain to him you committed no offences, so. Yeah, this is
You happy?
You alright? Do you need our help with anything? Mental health or anything like that?
I'm alright, I'm just stood here filming.
No worries.
So it's Kevin.
Just be mindful of the people. Alright, just think how you would like to be
Yeah, I know
treated.
there's no houses around here though. You know, there's no windows, there's nobody naked inside of a window, you know.
No, well, don't
There's no GDPR breaches or anything like that.
No, there's no No, you're right, there's absolutely no GDPR breach.
That's what I'm saying. Stood on a little back street, it's like a little weird corner back street.
And you just got to think of that, because I know, you know what you're like, you're trying to get a reaction.
No, I'm not trying to get a reaction, to be honest with you. It's how you handle yourselves, and you have handled yourselves alright, to be honest with you. You're the first constable that came. No, I'm not going to say his name.
Oh, we had interactions with him previously.
But I know his full name. We know his full name anyway. Obviously, as soon as you stop and search me, I do not get you stop and search at the side of the road. I go down to Greenback and then I can get the full name. It's even better that way, you see. But yeah, obviously he handled that really bad. He handled that situation really bad. And this is all I would do in studio, like this.
Right. Well, like I said, just be mindful of people's privacy, alright?
Be careful.
You do have a right to privacy.
I'm just going to let them
just
know.
like you've got a right to privacy, Kevin.
They
already know.
Oh, brilliant.
Yeah, just be careful with the trucks coming back and forth as well, mate.
Not a problem.
Don't get it off a truck, please.
I might do, you never know.
Well, that would be not good content, would it?
So they've locked up, guys. I've not even done nothing, literally. They've closed the doors and I've not even entered the grounds, stepped onto the property or anything. But yeah, 3 vans. 3 police vans for one guy with a camera. I did try staying silent and doing the silent audit, but it got a bit awkward for myself as well. I don't like silent audits. I just can't keep my mouth shut, to be honest with you. Yeah, so they knew who I were. He had a report of some guy outside in dark clothing. We secured him.
Is that your bike? Don't lose it. Last thing we need is you get your bike next to have it to walk. Right, see you in a bit.
And then there goes the last unit. And away it goes, guys. So yeah, three vans, all for a guy with a camera, literally. I like this guy here. This guy come out and told the officers as well, can you move your vans? You're blocking my roadway. You're blocking my trucks from getting out. But yeah, these know exactly what we're doing here, guys. So we're not going to disturb them or bother them or anything like that. He already walked over. But yeah, it looks like that's a wrap. Auditing Lancashire. Over in this mad little industrial estate, units, whatever. At the Edward Taylor Textiles, who's literally locked up when they haven't even walked onto the site, rung the police. Look, they've padlocked it and everything. Damn. Yeah, looks like that's a wrap, people. Auditing Lancashire over and out until next time. Peace and respect.